One limitation of a typical office stapler is that it only lets you staple about 3.5 inches into the paper. They do sell specialty staplers with an extra long neck or a swivel head, but these still have their limitations. Here's another idea. Make a stapler with a detachable base, and then use magnets to align the two halves on opposite sides of the paper. To make a simple example of this kind of stapler, all you need is a stapler, 4 strong magnets, superglue, and tape. Most staplers are held together at 2 points on the stand where the metal is crimped together. So to separate the two halves, just use a drill bit that's a little bit bigger than these holes and drill out these areas. The stapler should then come apart. In most cases, you'll also need to remove the spring to make room for the magnets. If the magnets are larger than the holes that you just drilled, then you need to do some more drilling to widen out the holes so that you can fit the magnets inside. Then use a file or grinder to remove any sharp edges. Next, apply a piece of tape to the top side of the base plate, and apply a second piece of tape to the bottom side of the stand plate. Then fit the magnets in place and apply superglue all around the edges. After the glue dries, put the two halves back together and try stapling something. If all went well, everything should line up as it normally would. Now whenever you want to staple a large or oddly shaped object, just place the base of the stapler underneath the project and place the upper half of the stapler on top of the project. Then use the magnets to align the two parts. The stronger the magnets are, the more accurately the two halves will align with each other. This kind of stapler gives you a lot more freedom than the typical office stapler.